Hey, hello, good evening. How are we all doing? Hope that you have had a super fun, exciting, and fantastic day. My name is Brad, and tonight we are going to talk about Belize. Belize, of course, is a popular cruise destination, so perhaps you are already booked on a cruise to go to Belize, or you are like me and you are considering it as an upcoming cruise vacation option, well, stick around because tonight I have for you 5 interesting and cool things to do in Belize. And hey, before we get started, if you are joining live, be sure to drop a hello down in the comments. And if you are joining on replay, drop a replay down in the comments. Now, of course, I always love looking for interesting things to do in a port of call destination that I'm considering, or that we as a family are considering visiting on a cruise using our fantastic cruise membership. Now, many times we will go on a cruise and not book an excursion or an outing ahead of time, but it's always good to know what types of things are there for options so that you can negotiate and haggle your price once you arrive. Now, I will be sharing tonight 5 things on this broadcast. Stick around to the end and I will let you know how you can get 3 additional ideas for that cruise family vacation. Let's go ahead and dive right in. The first thing that I came across was taking a zoo stroll. Yes, taking a zoo stroll. The Belize Zoo is apparently known as the best little zoo in the world. It is only like 29 acres. It's home to about 45 species. The cool thing is that they are all rescued animals native to Belize. They are not wild animals that were caught. They've been rescued, not able to perhaps return to the wild, or perhaps they have been born while their parent was at the zoo. Very, very cool, interesting thing to do. That, of course, is fun for the family and also affordable, which I believe all of these are. Our second thing to do would be to visit Altan Ha. What is Altan Ha, you may want to know? Well, in Yucatec Maya, it means the Rockstone Pond. It is one of the largest Mayan ruin sites in Belize. Very, very interesting. In fact, the large temple at Altun Ha actually adorns the bottles of beer that are locally brewed in Belize, the Belican beer, and it is home to the Temple of the Green Tomb and also a man-made lagoon that is still in existence. Very cool, as this Mayan ruin was discovered in 1963. Our third thing to do would be to chill at the Keys. In Belize, there are so many options when it comes to gorgeous, sun-soaked little islands to spend some time on when you are visiting Belize on a cruise. You could choose from places like Key Kalker, Gulf's Key, and St. George's Key. Very cool, very interesting thing to do. And as we move on to the fourth thing to do that is interesting and cool, a quick reminder that at the end of this broadcast, I will be sharing with you how you can get 3 additional ideas for what to do on your vacation to Belize. Of course, we believe that cruises are the best way to do that, but to each their own. Moving on, the fourth thing would be connecting with nature. Take the time to visit the Crooked Tree Wildlife Sanctuary. Now, this sanctuary is a network of lagoons, swamps, and waterways. From what I read in the description tonight when going through and looking for these cool things to do on the interweb of things, great place to research. And of course, we're bringing that to you to save you from some research when you are planning a Belize vacation. Now, this Crooked Tree Wildlife Sanctuary happens to be a bird sanctuary, and you have the opportunity when visiting to see the Jabiro stork. Now, this happens to be the largest flying bird in North America. Super cool and interesting, along with the fact that you would also have the opportunity to visit the village of Crooked Tree. Crooked Tree is famous for the cultivation of that tasty treat, cashews. And our last interesting and cool thing to do that is a fun family cruise option that's also affordable is to explore the old city. Take a stroll, explore the old city of Belize. Lots of interesting and historical sites to see and explore, such as St. John's Cathedral, which happens to be the oldest Anglican church in South America, and also the House of Culture. Now, this exquisite piece of architecture is one of the most preserved buildings, if not the most preserved building in Belize, home to historical documents and photos. There you have it, 5 interesting and cool things to do in Belize. Now, was this beneficial? I hope it was. Be sure to like, love, all those fun reactions. If you found something that was interesting here, be sure to let me know which one of them it was that stood out to you in the comments. And if you know of someone who is planning to go to Belize or thinking of going to Belize on a vacation or a cruise vacation, be sure to share this broadcast with them or tag them in the comments. And if you would like 3 additional ideas as to what to do on that cruise vacation in Belize, be sure to send me a direct message with the word Belize, and I will get those right out to you. One of these is a wild spectacle. The second, prison time. And the third one is just so cool. I can't share it here. You're going to have to send a direct message to get it. Again, my name is Brad, and have a great rest of your night.